Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about a movie that I actually had the privilege of seeing about a week and a half ago, and that is A Quiet Place. Luckily, I'm a member of the Alamo Drafthouse Victory Club, and because I had reached the top brass level, I got to go to a secret screening in downtown at the South Lamar location. And I got there, and basically, they were telling us, I thought it was going to be like Ready Player One or something, but the lady started doing the introduction, and she's like, "Oh yeah, nobody's guessed it so far," and I got kind of weary. Then she turned on the movie, and then all of a sudden I realized I'm watching A Quiet Place. I had never heard of this really before. I had never saw a trailer. I knew that John Krasinski and Emily Blunt were working on something, but I had no idea that this was it, what it was about, or anything. Long story short, though, I hated it. Be weary of secret screenings because I thought this movie was extremely dull. Now, it's basically, if you're unaware of what it is, it's post-apocalyptic. There's these creatures that are around, and if you make a sound, that's what alerts them and essentially gets you killed. The movie itself, luckily, it's only an hour and a half, but it's just really bad. I mean, Krasinski and Blunt are great. They're a great couple. They tried their best, and people are gonna like it. But I think that it copied too much from other movies. It's a very simple premise, and it kind of like with the draft house of people eating and stuff. Considering the movie is very quiet, it's kind of annoying when you're listening to people chew and chips crunching popcorn and stuff. But overall, the movie's just really dull. I mean, there's a couple of tense scenes in it, but I was kind of pissed off the whole time because I was expecting a lot better movie, like something bigger considering it's blockbuster season. And I had put in so much money and time into all these movies at the Draft House to, I guess, get invited to this screening. And it just left me really disappointed. I mean, the pros of the movie, it's got a couple cool moments. The creature design is terrible. Think the monster from Cloverfield shrunken down and the Demogorgons from Stranger Things mashed into one. That's basically what it is. And you don't really see them very often, but obviously if you make any sort of sound, they're coming for you. And there's so many laughably bad scenes in it. Essentially with people getting killed. I know the one theater, we were just kind of cracking up at this one thing. It was just so unbelievably funny. I'm not going to spoil it here, but it's just, you'll know when you see it. I mean, people will find it tense. I found it really crappy. And then there's another scene with Krasinski, who happens to, trying to look for his children, and he, I guess, gets confronted by one of the monsters, and it's just bad. I mean, it's just, I was really disappointed. I was expecting something so much better. Like I said, I mean, people are going to like it. Personally, I do not recommend it. I think it's going to be on my worst movies of the year list. And to be fair, it's a movie that I would have not seen, on my own, or I would have personally gone and see it myself. So I can't really give it too much crap, but I didn't like it, and for a secret screening, I was very, very disappointed. Probably the most that the Draft House has disappointed me so far. But at least I got free food because they somehow managed to deliver it at the end of the show. So that was the plus. But anyway, don't see this movie. It's not worth it. Just maybe watch it on DVD. Don't go to the theater for it. Sorry, guys.